Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Sierra Leoneans. It depends to the time where you get this message, any part of the world where you find yourself. As today, na the 12th of August 2025, fellow Sierra Leoneans, this na una brother, una pikin, una comrade, Mohammed Moriba, the PRO for All People's Congress Party, APC Bo District. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, as I tell you today, na Tuesday, the 12th of August. My message to you today, my people, and I will talk about some certain issues and we actually don't they go on actually we they don't they justify actually waiting with the talk. One, I get for talk about the waiting happened last week. The parliament when the one party state SLPP parliament. Now two things happened the way I get for lament of there two things there. Number one, we all see where the parliamentarians and the word of parliament, the SLPP parliamentarian the way we see the behavior way Fatima Bio put on the and also how the parliamentarian at the back misbehave partner. Yes. And also we see the bill or the report way they pass the parliament way for say they talk of power sharing and the statement of the one party state parliament when Senator Thomas I therefore talk about that one day my family the issues that inside the way a concern to Sierra Leone and a concern to we and for make them known to people right? Okay. And also I therefore talk something about we young Congress now the All People's Congress Party APC young Congress young generation. And I think young Congress because the SLP that they get young generation, the APC will get young Congress. So I therefore talk about something where they go on at the young Congress of All People's Congress Party APC. You know, I therefore talk something about that one day. And also I therefore talk about the ongoing when I all see the video where it pass around we done the visit areas there where for let nobody know they in doubt, for let know waiting would they on now, waiting they go on there, waiting would they after now. Right? Now that three things I get for talk about today and my family. But before I go to them, they say proper, make I use this opportunity for tell God Almighty Allah, plenty thank you, because any God that any make it possible for we for everything what they do. Nobody else, nobody no get that strength, or nobody no get that power, nobody no get that sabi. For do we God Almighty, waiting God Almighty Allah they do for we. We don't sleep, do not sleep out long life in our body. No tell her thank you, because there are people that yesterday they be happy, they don't kind of their also gladness, everything they go on smoothly, and only don't. Today, Wallahi na pass where they pull a common do. Pass where they pull it today for go to the hospital. Pass where they spend time now for how much o'clock they will bear there. Yes, cry there are some houses there today. That's possible all over the world. It's not easy for let do clean the money or net cam. we the canteen and anything did not happen. So we would go to make it possible for we. I'll tell her plenty thank you. And also we go tell thank you to some of all we brothers there, we sister there, with mama there, we auntie there. We they know say this dunya where they cannot to nobody to nothing they can and God Almighty send we na yeah. And they send we here for a purpose. And we cannot this dunya with losses, we not get nothing. Down to rope if you don't get under your waist. You kaya, you naked one, you don't get nothing. You poor one, you yes. Every facility, every goodness where you get na this dunya, that day you meet her, and that day you get for lefer, you go back. How you see you can meet her there? You don't count her, you can meet her. So you get for lefer back, you know they go to. But the only thing where you go with now, waiting you do that this dunya, and may God Almighty elect with church. And make all care provision, all care chance for we, a directory, all care we how forget heaven. Let God take away per head fire. And so we all care example how waiting you for do, we go to take you per head fire. So electoral you know more now. Yesterday, while we mama, they sent 700,000 for Masjid Burhan project. The money don't go yesterday. Who say go? No tell that woman plenty, thank you. Let God bless her. Let God put her on a scale. Let God matala taka bat sababu. And all the one the way they contribute for them mocks there. Inshallah. Do I sabi? Do I not sabi? Let God matala put her on a scale. Let God taka the bat sababu. Let God be security that the working place there, that the business place there, that the houses there. Inshallah, let God do that for we. So Lord, we continue. The Masjid Burhan, the Hajj village mosques. Now benefit for everybody, all Sierra Leone, all Muslims in Sierra Leone. You don't come here, you don't come out Kaila, you don't come out Kono, you don't come out any part of Sierra Leone. Time don't for go pay Hajj, you know how delay, how suffer with people like suffer at that airport. But wallahi with the Bila Mox, they purposely that for that one day, you go day, time reach for pray, they pray, you they don't free, you they feel comfortable, you know they strain, all the way to go second or pass chop where they eat where you get about to word. Everything you get water free, then make God make it possible. God bring this chance here. Now we fight a hard, long not left behind. Fight a hard, then the part of that goodness. Fight a hard, then the part of that goodness as Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam, where it be the mosque and Medina. Anybody where they go sujood all over the world, where people they go sujood at that particular mosque. God, so God they add the percentage, the goodness to God to Prophet Muhammad, the peace and blessing be upon him. Same thing go to Nabi Ibrahim and Islam, where be the Al-Kaaba. Today, anybody where they go worship Allah and Al-Kaaba, Allah, hey, say that Ibrahim alayhi salam, they still they continue to forget the reward. So you don't be get a chance for that, but you get each other get your chance. If it be mocks like that one day, you put in 1 cent for 3 mocks like that one day. Wallahi, that goodness day. God no matter. Even you die, say we get continue to forget that blessing day. Till the day of Qiyam. Let Allah do that day for we. Let Allah bless you all. Let Allah guide and protect you all. Sallallahu Muhammad. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Before I go again last time, before I start my message, I just send or clarify some things to people. When I hear about this electoral justice, I want to tell every Sierra Leoneans, electoral justice not owned by nobody. Let nobody not tell you say, na me na the mama for this electoral justice, na me form this electoral justice, na me get this electoral justice. No, nobody don't own the electoral justice. Electoral justice fight, it belongs to everybody, every Sierra Leoneans, where you shall be right. You get you right, you know you right in the fight where you right. And you want democracy in this Sierra Leone. And you stand for democracy in Sierra Leone, electoral justice today. You can never in corner self, you can never in village. You say to mobilize people about do ya can't tell about the electoral justice. Why we for stand for we right? Why we for fight for democracy? That you right. So if people like come together, we tell them plenty, thank you. So but hey, let nobody not claim and say, hey, now we get electoral justice, now we the sponsor electoral justice, now we get everybody. No, it is wrong. It is wrong. Now why that fight? You understand? Even Dr. Samura Matiwisi Kamara, not to you own electoral justice. Now, you fight in the fight for electoral justice. So anybody where you know say when you come on June 24, 2023 election, when you go cast your vote, you won't forget through of that one day. You won't forget the right of that one day of who that you vote for. You just get for follow the electoral justice. So that this how we stand with Dr. Samura Matuisi Kamara, because it be promised we say whenever we say we're gonna go vote. It said, me, I will protect the vote. And indeed, you know, deny a word. And indeed, it stand by a word. We don't come out, we don't go vote. The matter be don't bonically, brutally, criminally, it don't go tiffer. It don't gripper. So if people we don't stand for right, the one we say the federal, they say, I don't agree. I dey fight for me people the right. I dey fight for me people the vote. So what do we need to do? We still get for gear a necessary support. Some people they do it by money, some people they do it by brain, some people they do it by what they call by pain, because the man of inside we don't tell we say, they fight for we vote with knowledge, and wisdom. You know they fight for we vote with violence, with gun, with mamikos, with brutality, with the protest, with uprising. No, it's in the fight for we vote with wisdom. In the use in wisdom for fight for we vote. And indeed, we all don't see what they go on now, how the fight they go. Now we don't go on, not the electoral justice fight anymore. The centralization, we brought us away, you know, they don't tie the oja, like in the name of super. When a super large na Makeni, you know, Mopali district, like the life of the this Safia Aisha Wetiba Kamara, Esther Kamara, you know, the life of the one and they all like the one that all of the take Mr. John, and mind you, this team the Paso, where I actually get for Cataluna. This team is comprised of different organizations, different people where they come together and form this particular tour. Yes, when would they pass on? A one that they see me day, one that they see me video. You understand? So electoral justice not owned by nobody. Electoral justice not get a particular people that for say, na me initiate, okay, like somebody go say, na me initiate, tag me, na me get tag me, na me get rapid hot unit, na me get caramera, na me get this. In fact, electoral justice in all the other way the organizer, the way they support, the way they organize, now people from different affiliate group there. More especially in caramera. Now people are from different affiliate group there that they come together. Say now we form something where for the sensitize with people for the talk to people about the electoral justice, because somebody electoral justice. If a whole lawyer last night do ask what the electoral justice, what about that layman who is in that village? Can you imagine? Yes. If it's somebody like that one, the whole national secretary general and lawyer, in the actual electoral justice. So that means how would you think about the labor within that village? So that's why there we people, there we brothers, we all come together from different organizations, different affiliate group. They come together so long form this particular which is you understand? Where some people they don't look at now say they for make a money finding. So that's so this thing come about. You say what you know that you're right. You should not call you woman, call you pikin, call you brother here. Let me tell you one thing. This electoral justice means we don't come out, don't go vote for the candidate who want. And when we don't vote, we need to we resort and we for stand for we right. If we don't do this, democracy will die in this country. Tomorrow, we go to that queue with a vote. You don't understand it. Electoral commissioner will just grab no more. When I don't vote again, I stop the voting. So possible don't win. What do you go do? If this one don't happen, we'll not grab and stand. And this electoral justice is beneficial to all political parties, whether it be SLPP, it be APC, it be UDMO, it be PMDC, it be NGC. This electoral justice is beneficial to all of us, to every political party. Because in the general election they go on now, this one does set as an example. That make we always say, let God bless Dr. Samura Matuisi Kamara for setting kind of example. When I see for where this election pass, where they grab Samura Kamara, from dialogue to tripartite, from tripartite, yes. Now, to terms of reference, now when they talk about electoral justice, can't wait to them down. Now when they talk about transition, you understand? When they talk about transition. So all of these things just set an example. Now watch how Liberia election go. Very peaceful and smooth. Now watch how Senegal election go. Very peaceful and smooth. Now watch how Ghana election go. Now very peaceful and smooth. You understand? And transparent. Now because then country they always they don't go through election this kind of way, this kind of peaceful and transparent way. They don't learn example from Sierra Leone election, how we election go, how the international community they all come together, they condemn and up to now they condemn till they don't find out, they don't know say, madam, you know, win the election. That Dr. Samura Matiwisi Kamara they win the elections. So this all set as an example. Like how the most Sierra Leone, we can always set an example. Like the we war. Okay, let's say from AFRC, we won at this country after when the war done though. The example when they set, bring special court, hold people accountable for that election day. And they want AFRC take over and overthrow legitimate president. You understand? That we don't cool down the overthrow. Even as Torare said, no soldier man no get the right thing, no soldier man no get mind again. For that kind, because they know what happened during AFRC, they do all things possible. They see and say the civilian they don't support, they don't support command. Indeed, they pull them come out. That be not set an example. They will not set another example. The November 26th, you believe say if we the civilian, there will be support to command and they will support them and they will not succeed. But we say no to military coup. We say no to violence. We say no to dictative rule. So as this example, they set against Pamana Bill, anybody with that power now, any electoral commissioner or anybody with that power, he go yarn for do good thing for let people elect and vote for her. Genuinely, nobody will go again. He have electoral commissioner, he have police, he have soldier, he have PPRC, he have all the government institutions for like tip election no more. He don't go have by good work to do. Nobody not going to repeat that again. This example, this precedent, what they said so. This example, they said so. Nobody not going to ever try. No president not going to ever try again at this country. Yes. Nobody not going to ever try again at this country. Anybody who is down now that a good work will get power, not to violence, not to intimidation, not to killing, not to harassment, not to uprising, not to nothing not to give power again. Now the will of the people, you good work what you do. They will give power again. So this is a very, very good way of doing it. Hey, wait till electoral justice, hey, wait till this. This is a very good precedent, that a very good example, that the very good stand with Dr. Samura Matiwisi Kamara, which will all take so. But Sierra Leoneans are not going to know the value of this now. The SLPP of that section are not going to know the value and the importance of this thing. Then we don't say this example one time. Remember, I can tell APC, they say, oh, hey, Allah. The SLPP, we don't say this example because they vote people, they vote to the party, the leader, the candidate. He win elections. You know, even complete 1 year, the military overthrow. The Timba, the tower said nothing. We president who don't vote for, we party, therefore count them back if we continue. Yes, they start for that one day. Yes. So now that make good example, a really fine. Yes. If any organization where you the head, if somebody just will say that this law now don't put. Wallahi, I like that you became about that law. If you want for leather organization, they go before. If you want leather institution, work fine. Deal with that. When you don't deal with that, don't be an example. Other people say, the man you picking me or you family baby, where commit. A deal with that. What about extra policy? Everybody go free. Things go work smoothly. But if you choose, say, hey, Lord, this apple, Lord, let her go. Like the APC executive, national executive, Lord, let her go. Lord, let her go. Waste guarantee what you get. So this man, it go do anybody where check, it go do more than what he happen. So do ya let nobody no underrate, let nobody know overlook this electoral justice fight, let nobody know it is a very, very, very good precedent, very good example they set in this country. We go make you go ever get respect, politicians go ever respect you. Yes, and they will ever work for you. And because you don't say they don't give me 5-year mandate or they don't make you honorable. You understand? Hey, he says no, they cover me because they don't have for fishing that kind of disgrace again. Fishing. So when this election, madam, they pull on my hand, believe you me, there's no way, no electoral commission, because a very big disgrace. Yes, and Mohammed connect them for facing consequences for this. Again for facing trial for this. Because it violates with constitution. It brings suffering to the entire surrounding of their life. You understand? So no electoral commissioner will ever repeat this again. Anybody in that power now, you go fight for let people elect you. You know how about ECSL again. You know how about police again. You know how about military again. Whether it's about any other government institution. So yeah, and then this electoral justice, you know, all by nobody. Now everybody a right. Now you will know it right. Not to people away, they don't already say their right. Wrong hold where they don't eat out for send your political party. Right? So do your big. Okay, like commander side. Yes. Me fabulous. They go to the sweet me. And this laugh laugh people they say me they laugh with you laugh. Not of you laugh for. So Saturday the idea I honor you. Pass it laugh. Wallahi, pass it laugh. Wallahi. We all see last week what happened at Sierra Leone Parliament. On a one party state parliament. But because whatever I call our party state, we'll not get opposition at that parliament. We'll not get opposition. Let nobody know about. And when that kind of thing they happen in a country whereby the opposition not there, opposition not get trend, opposition not melee, opposition not stand for the people, that country they suffer in the hands of bad politicians. Now they happen in Sierra Leone. This particular from 2018 to now, with parliament don't bring sufferness. The opposition of parliament don't bring sufferness for the people of this country. Everything will go through so. Now opposition responsible. Led by Cherry Coco from 2018 to 2023. Everything will suffer in this country. Every wrong thing will pass in this country. Every bad bill will pass in that parliament. Every suffer also they suffer till today. Cherry Coco is responsible. Now that parliament. Because look at us say, it's not to 100% Sierra. So Salon go before, it don't go before. It get investment na we side. But it get investment na Guinea. Today, it don't get out time. It don't get what you call again as Sierra Leone. It dey cross go Guinea. After for a problem come Sierra Leone, it dey cross go Guinea. It's not comfortable. It is make law they watch people who they send for go represent we, for give them responsibility. Where that responsibility a hang with your life. So today look at Abdukabo, how he behave. Today Abdukabo, the indoctor spokesman for SLPP, for Paupa. When that they know it even go down with some of the action of Abdukabo, it don't go down well with the EB SLPP parliamentary. Now that mean everything, every wrong thing Abdukabo they do in that parliament, or whatever parliamentary they do in that parliament, we they know not to APC, no APC parliamentary, no they call them all don't put the it's a one grade basket. So they all they watch one grade side and turn them back by the people of this country. Yes. Then nobody, no one will come up on that. You understand? So at the end of the day, look at the parliament thing. We say that parliament. But you know what? We don't let anybody worry about that. Because if we're not there at parliamentarian, there is no result. No result where they so say, now so amount of vote where Bombali get, where they get 10 parliamentarian, they get 5 parliamentarian. No result. No nothing. So every nonsense where they pass, because talk is nonsense, don't make any sense. Every nonsense where they pass that parliament, when Dr. Samura they take over by the power of God, everything avoid, none avoid. It because not illegal parliamentarians there, now illegal. Now they're all glad this particular dialogue where Abdukabo be say that nonsense, that Samura Kamara go sign, Samura Kamara don't send the party, Samura Kamara. But one of the thing they how they call her, you understand? Where they did that particular dialogue, that 8th resolution, one item where they did, they forgive backlog to all the APC parliamentarian there, the 3 months we don't pass there, where they don't go to parliament, they forgive the other backlog there. Today they don't give them. I understand they don't give them. Why they not condemn her? Say, but no, this not will not be the part of dialogue business. Why Abdul Kabo not deny? Why they not deny? When a bad way Samura Kamara do, and when they say that 3 months, they be pay the money, they be pay them. Yes, I remember we slam them in the same money. Even Dr. Samura Kamara, they pay other people in the same money for them. Even Jagaba, I know how much bag 100 bag rest. What is sent for them? Yes, but Sierra Leone the hacker go come up on inshallah. Una take us una do gently, una do better. If una dey watch how what God they do, una be feel say by now this electoral business go don't do una do gently, una do better. Because una enter the parliament, bam, they trust una 1 billion. Yes, yes. So that be not tell say una help una don't get her. So una not care about the people there. But God go judge that matter. God go punish una. By God the power, inshallah. Yes. So this thing where they go on the parliament, that's the one bill where they talk about power sharing. We send up we say we take all we honor one at this country, we forfeit for the country, we for take out one people in any other way, anyway, by anyway, we anyhow look at her, we must relate any kind way. We relate to this country to each other. So everything. So now for maintain anybody where they na power, any party where they na power, una for share power. If he takes 70%, he forgive 30% to the opposition. So if in a parliament, they give certain responsibility now to opposition. Yes. Certain committee that the opposition for header. We medema ki se jihuma mu ya de egbeja magali happy me. Medemu egbeja magali happy me. Wetin bring that in your mind? Now because you don't plan for wrong, they make you bring that talk. They say left you know they wrong. Left me I know they wrong. Where you get to find you hey brother, left me no man know they wrong. Now lie. Now wetin don't plan exactly the request for. Wetin Singapore don't see. Wetin they don't see. You understand? But me, that particular bill, 30%. I not say you say go check where the enemy so. You say go check where the enemy so. Me look at it 2 ways. That guy there not hardcore criminal. Anything what they do. Now waiting they see then they make plan A, plan B for her. In do me out way where I go read this particular bill, the reason, reasons where I see where they do this. My memory, reason. Would that be common sense where I get where I don't go to school? Yes. One is that they don't sit down, they don't think and say, oh, power don't left we. But any kind way we for well inside the government. For they see everything that happen and they be pray way for disturb them. Yes. For still that way, how for give courage to people. You understand? There was still where they don't lose power, where the next government they take over, therefore they part of that governance. That are me thinking number one. Number two, there are people that the APC that in case Astafula said they succeed for continue. There are people where that the APC executive where they don't help them greatly for let us succeed. Astafula said if they succeed, for let us succeed. So that fight, the one they will take on, they go out for give the appointment, but if they do it directly, the grassroots, the people of APC will favor. They say, oh, now this make people they send with vote. They may tell them, they turn their back by the party. Beyond that, they will not promise. They say they will give them this, they will give them this, they will give them this. So, but if they bring that bill, they will take and say, no, not to because they help you. Now the law, 30%, then the opposition forget. They make this man minister, they make this man deputy minister, they make this man ambassador. Now because of the 30%, now this are you thinking that the two thinking that one they will be get. Otherwise, I don't see any use. We don't ever get under the constitution for say where you government, where your party we, if you share power, then you wisdom, then you. And there's Komadua. People from SLPP get an appointment. Mayaka can be Coco SLPP. At the end of the day, it gave me a position. There are people let go without just there. That be director, a meter director, in fact that they use much there. You understand? Right? So the guy can be, but the only thing over way at the third Singapore, Thomas. You don't need a parliament 1 year, 1 time, 2 time. Then you don't be deputy with the speaker of parliament. You don't ever bring this idea. You see, don't they? You watch, rather they intimidate the opposition, kill opposition unlawfully, jail opposition for unlawfully, run after opposition unlawfully, harass people, even within the election process. Then they stop opposition candidates, say, don't forget a picture, no sign at the southeast. Right? You see that they open fire by the opposition leader. When you go put your own by 38 years, by then, you then a parliament as deputy speaker. Why you don't be bring up this kind of thing? Because you want us, we all relate in one way or another, this and that. We not for do this, opposition, we not for do this. We all want people there. Why you don't be bring this idea? Why that now you bring this idea? Where would they talk about transition of power? A political transition of power. Now you bring all these things. What you don't smell, what you don't see. Is now you get this sense, Singapore. Well, we don't go ahead, don't disappoint to people there. We don't deceive people there. Look at the month. Singapore, how much here in the parliament? They represent the people. Look at the road from Mo to Matrujon. When a major road down, the government is concerned. Every year they fool the people there. Hey, this road they wait to call as matter take over. They go tell the people they say within 6 months that road they make a smooth like done the ways. He said it. He talk. At the end of the day, how the road the right now? How the road the way you go pay my shit, begin to fool people there, cut photo they again say na grade na the grader. 30 days, short distance like around day. Look at the people that are Kenema, Nazimi. Look the road, able short road like around day from Kenema. Take go to Tokyo, take go Zivi, 30 days. Look how people they suffer. Look at that road, they terrible and nasty for look. Look the road leading to Tongo. 30 days. David Francis don't their chief minister. Tell you don't come out, tell you don't go so. You don't run away, don't go. Now this will tell you people there. Now when I said now we say responsible for this kind of backwardness. And because this kind of mad love will get, we choice that will benefit. That what the benefit is sorry the family. You understand? Look at the road from Tongo to Kangama to Germany. All the major road. There are many chiefdom villages there where hang with that particular road. So far that's where they are that not small. Where there's Kroma by them, where they make their road there, they make effort, they make road there, they say a cosmetic road, not to run them out they eat. Not to run them out they eat. Singapore, una a disgrace to the Southeasterners. To be honest. Una honor that parliament, una don't do 2 years, 3 years. Una a disgrace to Southeasterners. Una disappoint to people big time because we people that no way, yes, and they're right. Now they're right for them that belong to SLPP. Anybody that is right, like how this one APC, I mean they're Southeasterner. But I belong to the APC. I mean choose for myself. That be right, that be 100% right. Well, I belong to any political party I want. Like I belong to the APC. So the people who belong to the SLPP, they get 100% right. But that don't mean say if they don't vote on, they don't pin on before for now to do better thing for the country. When I go take them as full man. Yes. Now because of this, all people they look and say, oh, that people out there will not pin them before we. They don't respect we. They never do it too, man. People they vote against them. People that vote against, I'm not going to catch together with that thief, they vote bodically with that thief because it is disgraceful. What to tell people there? You don't ever take Medema for granted. You go full of one time, they make a tute. If you watch the example, I go show some people that say, how you go say Medema people that vote for it, that vote for APC get at the Southeast, and because of that vote, Northern and no more, Northwestern and no more, APC supporter and no more. No going to vote that kind of. Let's have get over. Let's have get over 57%. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible today. It's not possible tomorrow. I swear to be God. It's not possible today. Not possible tomorrow. Yes. When I just 71% of RF form of 57.15%. I don't talk about the full what do I call the RF form there now? The 100% RF form. If they check that one day, must know how much percentage. And we'll people a set example during the registration. During the registration, the northerners have been rushed for register. The western area have been rushed for register. Then they deny them the right for register. Then they stop them for register. Why the southeast? Pass when they make checkpoint. They declare even Kenema officer that is stronghold of SLPP or Pauper. Pass when they declare lockdown. For let people go register, so they register for nobody. When I don't disappoint you, when I don't deceive we. Pass when they make lockdown. Everybody is down in this country. Like we like they make checkpoint the way they go. If you don't get sleep, your registration sleep, you don't register, they don't only pass. So people say, oh, don't mind, we're going to take by pass. Even when they say ID card, that you get for use a national ID card. If you don't take her, then they send money for you, don't go able to get her. If you go to the hospital, they don't go able to treat you. That's how people say, okay, let's go register. When people that go register, they can't come on, they say that fraud, that criminal business, don't want to make money. Tell today, if you go to ECS, they card the way back, they don't give for go take her. Among the card the way take her, majority of them are social Southeastern and maybe they name them. So that's so you see the people that be happy with SLPP. They don't be happy with tonight. So that would say bonically because na abo pa ECSL, una abo pa this, una abo pa police, una abo pa soldier there. Yes. Una abo pa ONS for destroy the country. Una a disgrace to this nation. So now they go tell people that you know say Sierra Leone we all are one, we relate, we for take this country, we for stand for which say. You understand? John like Adara. For the past almost year they keep people there. Yes. For the past 5 years, the mother be the son. Now SLPP be the son. Now other like they go tell soldier, they say everybody go let soldier go out of politics. And the country they work for now. If then they work, let them work for the people of the country. Let them work for the country now. Let them wait till they call. Let them go out of politics. What you don't see. All of these things are very deceiving language they want to tell people. Because it may be conscious, I don't like maybe conscious for where they left or brigadier. This and how wait till they call. Tell go back. They know which they don't pass with people in this country because of them belong to SLPP. They would have been fixed that they work for satisfy man view. Now you want for work for the country. Now you want for work for the people. You know bad. But those are all examples. Yes. Those are the examples where they saw and say yes, there's something going on. You when they go fully say, hey, this is not done, it is not endorsed, no electoral justice, no transfer of power, no day. This other example, which they go on so now. Right? When mother be holding power, better, I know say be holding power. I don't like my for go tell soldiers, go out of politics, mean that the people that they work for now, we don't work for no politician do something. You understand? When I watch the example, what happened at the same parliament again? Hey, Fatima Bio. Then they go to parliament. When I watch the way he behave, the lady is go to. If you don't get all in their hope, say they don't succeed, he's still a first lady. But at the end of the day, they don't come and say, oh, they don't lost power. So that disgruntlement, the pan, a serious one. You don't happy with him, man, say. Right. Fatima Bio. If you matter be away power be the better, Fatima be power be that they have better one. Now you parliamentary would have born you now the more especially the SLPP for let go the halapa Fatima be you go koroso I manage your take the same way they put pan at the convention hall. Then the parliamentary who's born you for let you do that one day. Like kind of PR system so. Like by now, they say they don't all sit and misbehavior and party activities, they don't pull out particular parliamentary. We have a Fatima Bio. But those are the examples where they will talk and lie. For them, you don't say totally, Madam, you don't lost power. But now, we're not calling now, we're not believe now. Because, hello, man, remember, you always talk, say, hey, you see this thing, they pass so? We're not the first somebody for believe. We not the force nobody for believe. If why believe, it's okay for you. You don't believe, But not to because you don't believe go make it not happen. Some people don't believe from the dialogue, they say that not saying that this, that, the other, waste of time, that this. 30 days the dialogue don't go to tripartite. 30 days tripartite don't go down to the with the think of implementation, transition of power. You understand? If you say I can still repeat this thing, check for yourself. It don't pass 1 year, Madam Biono. It don't pass 1 year now. Madam Biono, they give official statement. If I don't forget, whether they go to 1 year or it don't pass 1 year, when Madam Biono, they give official statement, official speech. We all see December nothing, New Year's Day nothing, no official speech from Madam Biono. Independent Day, the worst, nothing. Where I talk about that, they go begin to pull in old speech we give, became what they call. And there's no way as a president you will give official speech where you know go play national anthem. How long? If you want to go give him a ECOWAS chairmanship, where he come, where the speech will give, which address will address the nation? Nothing. So the man just because it is everything comfortable for her, it just play my game with the people and they create more suffering, more struggle, more suffering for the people of this country because another worst party for the country. This ought to happen, but Sierra Leone is not the colleague. You understand? But this example does say to this president, nobody will the power, no go ever do the kind again, no go ever repeat it. Yes, you go afraid now say, oh, this thing will happen. If I had mistake, then it's disgrace for me. Yeah. The kind where people they look, they won't come out to that level. Hey, no easy. Election, when they declare somebody, they know where they you know how many elections they don't reverse? You know how many? You know how many elections they don't reverse? Not just common example, Malawi. They don't reverse the election. They don't swear in the president, this and everything. At the end of the day, they pull a back, come out. They conduct the election opposition like this. So young guy. You understand? So with all these things, now just an example say, oh, the show. For everybody get a clear. Football will be the watch. We see the free blow goal. It don't know. That the pass go final no more. But that goal don't fashion. You when they score that goal, but you don't lose. But now it's called goal. The other person say no, not a goal. Foul play under or this and the other person protest. What did they happen? They will call VAR. They reverse it. They call it the ref. Can't watch. You go to map you watch the player for you slowly. Now even when they can't reverse the issue. Now so the world they advance. But see, I tell today, if you saw educated people, they today they say that village life, that novice, that only days business. They inside the person that for the continue up to now. It's not possible. Yeah. So now what we see. Enough again. Enough again. No. I tell you what they talk to now. So it can hear anything. Where you go make it happy. So not to because you believe that you go make it a big deal, or we don't believe that you go make it not go be. Now it's not possible. Yeah. So if you say Fatima be in time, then they go ala you go so na parliament, SLPP parliamentary. Let nobody don't like say na APC parliamentary they do na lie, fail na lie. Na the SLPP parliamentary they set na they do because they don't say all guys the human power don't let man. So they know, they understand. When I watch the movement of the police, when I watch the movement of the military, when I watch the movement of every government is the way to the way they when I watch them, everybody don't go share because they don't know say finally the game is over. So you should not go to deny for yourself. Yeah. Like come other side there. Yeah. My family. Something they happen at the Young Congress. You know, I'm not killing for put more party than they. You understand? But as long as the APC, Young Congress win, now very serious and powerful organ under the party and under any other political party. But because the one they always pin before, no, even they function, like even within inside this pet, where people they don't come on, they don't go vote. A lot of youths they don't destroy, they don't damage them, they don't kill them, they don't kill the street, they don't run after them, they don't punish them, they don't tower, they don't come on, they don't go vote. So you as a young Congress leader or young Congress, the executive, the leader there. I believe say the best thing for don't do would have for don't link with the flag bearer. For better on people on copy the right, for better on copy the vote, for freedom, for better the freedom of on copy youth there. Yes. Of course. Prince Tony Beginner, they appoint as young Congress leader for go represent the young Congress like the tripartite. Of course, it begin do well. But when some people they know they ever work for the integrity, that they work for satisfy individual person. And then they worship God Almighty Allah, but they worship the copy Motama. Now it mislead Prince Tony there. But it start very well with a very good way to call for her. They be catching very well to the call. But as they go, we see my Mamu change. Prince Tony your change. Some man the other, we see the Kayuma say change. Some man don't change. Me, Moriba, you recommend me for something. Now you don't recommend me. God don't direct you. You don't recommend me. Where are they going? Are they fed for me your integrity? Even if you start pumping us because you don't recommend me, you say I do the wrong thing. Whether wrong thing will affect me tomorrow, it will destroy me credibility, will bring problem to me. Wallahi, I don't go do it. Are they work for me your credibility? A job like when somebody give you a house for go be that. You the bidder who said that you as a contractor, not for that person now, but for you, your repetition. Let other person watch out and say, yes, oh yes. Hey, but would that be this also? Supply this contractor for you, this man is a hope. Now for that they work now. Not work again for satisfy that person. Now for satisfy the other person, way for you repetition. Now don't go far. Now we all go per answer by that inauguration. Where they go inaugurator, like Kailan. In fact, I champion the program in terms of media. Every step as the boss at Kailan, now begin pump a video there out. Big morale. But after where they know which is a you understand? In speech where again, now I can pick up say, this, then don't forget remoter. He not talk anything for say he go stand for he copy you today. Say he go walk with the party. He will make sure say hey Allah Akbar. If you want to tell us say, oh man, you know what? You know me, own brother, we don't come on at this same southeast. This is a post opportunity. I say, I get where they interview for let talk to the public so that people they go happy for you. And that may always come and balance me, say, but that's not a problem. But something that they now when they go on, answer by that for when they make your Congress president. You understand? It don't couple everything. He want to get a treasurer, he want to get a finance secretary, he want to get an organizing secretary. Now they do everything. Now a company they grumble. You know why they bring this up? I get a letter where the secretary for Young Congress right, National Secretary for Young Congress right to Ansu Bernard. They feel very disgruntled right now about Ansu Bernard. Ansu Bernard just take us in that position for campaign money. And indeed, Ansu Bernard just take us opportunity for that fair money, like money. And money go fair. And not go work for the party. And not go work for a company you today. Now money go fair for your selfish gain. Now, this Ansu Bernard, they don't go, if they don't organize, they don't say that fast month. They organize that iftar. Ansu Bernard, all the money we raise, and never get account, never show incompetence like this are raised, and never get account of her. In one grade organize, in one grade this. They come up another day, they don't do tour. Like the whole district and all the districts and the country. Instead of tour we they do. All the money Ansu Bernard they raise, they never see so how you use them, and then they use them, and they collect them, and they everything, then they use them, and not tell the company 30 days about that. It come up and nowadays, this is the retreat where they make Canabo. Everything, now they print polo, now the money all where they give, now one get the print polo, now one get they go organize for all, now one go there, everything has about it, and not ever give account to a company. But one thing when the danger way they do, when make at the interfere into this issue, me anything way pertain to tribalism, I no go tolerate that today, I no tolerate that tomorrow. Now we don't do all that one day, a company they don't talk pana, a company they don't hit them, a company they grow up pana, they wait to say, wait till they talk now. If they go tell a company and people that are Kaila and Kereman and the Southeast, because in the Mendeman, they don't let her. Never they fetter for that position. They don't let me never that position. Now they preach the way they go and preach. When me know now, I say now lie answer man they lie. Anybody will answer man tell you that they because of in the Mendema, never they take on a lie. I don't say I don't show all the attitudes. And then they did this in company. Yes. Now modify a hold that position before a doctor now modify it. You understand? So there's no way else now you go life and people they say that because you are Medema. Now the life by Mahmoud say now by Mahmoud the fetter, now by Mahmoud is are not there for defend by Mahmoud. But in that case, now lie the lie. Now black that lie the lie. Now you by Mahmoud go fet. Who are you? No matter the kind of like by Mahmoud they do a piece, but you can you husband. Look at you look like look at that. Now you by Mahmoud go fet. You not class with by Mahmoud where they go fet you. You are by Mahmoud in class where they go fet you. You ask now, if by Mahmoud they go fet you, who say we go to this country for go meeting? Most especially in the northwest and the north area. If by Mahmoud will fet you, who say we go? Who say we go for go meeting? Who say you go? I'm not there for defend by Mahmoud. I'm not there for defend by Mahmoud. But with all by Mahmoud have like you with the possible answer by that for you. Now you by Mahmoud go fet. Look what idiot you are. Because you say, before you tell the people they say, you don't fail yourself. I will tell you, I said if you not take that half time where they don't give you so. Wait, complete time. Forget about your Congress. Any position on your Congress, if you want to stay there while you left, I said don't go succeed again. Now you say that by Mahmoud. Now by Mahmoud go fetch you. Where are they now at district PRO? 30 people in the district. Then the more of me, hey, boy, what's your position for you? Hey, boy, what's your thing? Hey, boy, they will tell this and that. Now me not give nobody green light because we tell the pala fetro the vote force. I say la fetro una vote for let go make una get una vote. La suppose I can love fetro una vote force. Position not for that day as a PRO, are they chairman, are they secretary, are they waiting a call, are they opposition? Who's respect will get it? Nothing. So before you for me walk, let people then elect you. Before you for me stand for the right of the copy youth there, for them elect you. Before that money finally go, yes, who they will structure. Now structure. They don't lead you so to undone. Now you hear it? Now that when I'm not true, we come out. One whole combo Kamara shamelessly they talk on the neck. Say there is no way. Let you tell the person no good. You know about good picking. For let this party let them rally behind Samura Kamara. Let them support. Let them go behind Samura Kamara. Otherwise, it's not easy. Combo Kamara when I the campaign chairman for Dr. Samura Kamara for the whole election, that can national chairman. Whereby now, never before, it did do, it did behind, it did it organize for make sure say the one way not campaign for any president, we don't vote for the police get power. Before that, instead Fala Mongofe and allow and Escobar they fool them. They can't even say they turn, they hate everything, they forget about all their responsibility, they respect the integrity, they throw it all. They choose for worship one great person. They left God Almighty. Yes. Look at the tweets of Kafala Mara. The truth they come up. Hey, let me tell you one thing. Una not sabi God. You see, God will make we so. Anybody where God don't hate for the moment. Anybody where God don't hate, God don't bless, God don't hate. I swear to God, not better. If you say the better, the more you the better. Now the more you they go down, they go up. When allow them fall by your weight, like mother be fall by your weight. But if you say the better, how you they go up, how you they go up, that's why you they go down. But all the better, the better. God not the joke with individual. God not the joke with individual. When I watch all the prophet them, where God said, who's one way letter down for let people that succeed, Father, baby? Who's one? Who's one? No one. And like the small, and when people they stand for the right thing, they stand for the truth, and however the small, wallahi they go up the candle. Now that the small one, that truth they stand for, they go last. How about Namboku? Kafir they be Boku pass Muslim there. By far. But because the Muslim they stand for the right thing, for the true thing. Take today, what did happen so? Not to Islam not take over all over the world. God, anything that true. Wallahi God did the end. However, he lazy, they train na God. Now this to the person. We train na God. Look up to this time 2 years up to now. Now the thing don't get momentum. Say where you the cast up to success now. That's how they do so. Not correct. That's how they do so. It's not correct. Don't get me wrong. Kapala marana mi brano. Any kind where you go up in candle in front of kapala marana. Hey, you want let me tell you now one thing. Me how God make me, I need to support the wrong thing. Now be the biggest chance this for Kafala Mara. If Kafala Mara like Castle Mara the castle of Tiso. If Kafala Mara be stand for who side be stand with Dr. Samaka, stand for the right of the people. To me, God at this day, Kafala Mara they even struggle for get after Samaka, Kafala Mara they even struggle for get flag bearer. You know they even look like how young force. You know for even struggle for flag bearer. Now people that for wrong up Popua. But look the kind of way he behave. Look the kind of way how he behave. Seriously. You see? So that kind of person you want let me Moriba for go to support the end for the call flag bearer or wait till I call Nasalo. No, I'm not PC I go be part of that kind of thing. And let God make me any reason not make a part of her. Yes. Mr. Sebi don't begin talk say after Kafala, after Samora Kamara Kafala na me favorite. Even with that kind of thing, you destroy all you wait to record now about your big. So this is how the thing go on. So let us no go like nobody for say the coin amende, me not amende. Now me they go so how they talk to people and look how I go kupu, liba them, show them, timini the way they need it. Look the guy welcome where they welcome me. Look the guy hail where they hail me. Me na me man from the south. Look what happened along it. Then they say I did for yesterday. So people they don't look at coming and they don't listen me as I begin talking. They introduce me. They all scatter. No. When they introduce people that him dance first, all man they come for dance with me. All man they come for snap with me. All man they gladdy. Anyone will say, "Hey, my Moriba they under so." People that they run the car, hey, they are like I did. See my Moriba. I tell God thank you. Hey, this man God bless her. Me na me dema. But one that you don't misbehave no more than a tribalism, what can go to people? Never way ready when they say no more, you get program, you get you go get at the SLPP about they bribe the money, where red panel, they come for no one, you know, say you get support. You put empty spoon in your mouth. Then they do so. So Asubana, that kind of rubbish talk, they not ever can go home again. For saying that because you're a Mende man. Me not to Mende man. Eh? Now because I stand for the right of the people. For faith of the people, make I get that kind of respect. I believe say you as a youth leader, if I in your position, that means for letting you stand for the people, for you copy youth there, for the people of this country. But you choose money than you function, your responsibility. Yeah. So the family, I tell you, I say tomorrow I will talk the other agenda where I talk about and the program today. Because I know I let this program here long too much. But the only thing I will tell you now, they're not going to fool you now. Hey, if I believe, if I don't believe, not because you don't believe, you not go be you. At any time as I talk to you, you go area that this country. When see some newspaper don't begin right now. When I watch all what they happen, that go really know say Samora Kamara is about to take power. Look the newspaper. They're waiting right now. Samora Kamara they prepare for take Sierra Leone. And indeed, it will happen at any time. For now. But let me tell you that this again. Anybody will say, hey, somebody take power in the next day. Hey, somebody take power tomorrow. Hey, somebody take power. Now provocation. That kind of person will not listen herself. Mr. Was don't ask my member, no go so na say na tomorrow, na next tomorrow, na this day. It can happen. No, why they talk so. But I don't tell them, I say, hey, na tomorrow, na next tomorrow. Because the people then get management of information, managing of information. They manage information now, right? And a process. They already don't go to the end. And the people they're not to delay. They do this thing for defending and you too. Like at the end of the day, again, they defend democracy. So if anybody tell you say that people are there with man, they go along for the democracy, that's right, or matter people name panel, and Allah is not possible. Yeah, it's not possible. Whether they give chairmanship to my equal chairmanship to Mara, we will not be know the gravity, we will not be know what I tell you, I say that never don't get for go sharp for cutting truth. I never believe whose impact to that create. They don't make the man US Security Council president for 1 month. Enable now they don't create no impact for his success. Now equal chairmanship will get impact, will create impact there. We know now. Yeah, me was I know maybe again that equal chairmanship, right? So this is the message. Let God bless you all. I'm not going to end this message. Wait, I'm not going to tell all the organs there, the bloggers there, this and that, the council, more especially the council of APC media bloggers, headed by APC Malika, the duplicate. And I go tell you all plenty thank you. And all the organizers of this particular tour they pass for sensitizing people there, this reconciliation team, electoral justice for democracy team, and all the other teams there, and Islam, whether they sponsor us, they don't work so hard. Islam, let God bless you all. Let God guide and protect you all. Let Allah make you all come and meet up with celebration. Let Allah bring you all come meet up at the inauguration day of Dr. Samura Matumisi Kamara. Let Allah do that for we. Yeah? Sallallahu Muhammad. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.